secrets that I confide tonight. Every sip drowns a promise that you deny. Letters to empty promises inked in my silent cries. Each word a fragment of dreams beneath the stormy skies. Oh, my heart sings the blues, tethered to your lies, finding solace in the pain as part of me just dies. We danced through the whispers of a rain-soaked night. But come the dawn, you vanished with the morning light, left me with melodies in a haunting minor key, where once was us. Now there's just a void where you should be. Letters to empty promises inked in my heart's quiet lament. Mourning what could have been, wondering where you went. Oh, my heart sings the blues now gently as I repent. In the solace of the night, where all my love was spent. Letters to empty promises, now just whispers in the dim light, echoing through the silence of another lonely night. In the hush of a smoky bar, beneath the faded neon light, where the clink of empty glasses tells the stories of the night, there you stood, a shadow framed against the old brick wall, as the laughter around us seemed to rise and fall. An old tune hummed softly through the whispers of the rain, bringing sweet, cruel reminders why we're here again. When I saw you still waiting, my heart sank like the setting sun. Each beat a silent echo of what we lost and what we'd won. Those eyes like whiskey promises couldn't hide the pain. When I saw you still waiting in the shadows once again. The years had rolled like river stones, polished but still rough. I thought time had healed us, but it never was enough. Your smile, once my beacon, now a flickering flame, and my soul, once tethered, now calls your name in vain. We danced with our ghosts, swaying slow as the music played in the soft glow of candlelight, where our past and present swayed. When I saw you still waiting, my heart sank like the setting sun. Each beat a silent echo of what we'd lost and what we'd won. Those eyes like whiskey promises couldn't hide the pain. When I saw you still traveling through the night, wrapped around us in a shade of deepest blue. I'll carry this moment like a photograph worn thin. When I saw you still waiting where love had once been. Yes, when I saw you still waiting in the shadows once again. On the end of memories, shadows play on worn out floors. In this smoky room where whispers cling to aged doors. Rain taps a rhythm against the window, keeps the score. My heart sinks to the blues that we can't play no more. On the edge of memories of you alone, each note's a ghost in the twilight of a moan. Whiskey soothes the verses where your love had shown. Now I'm fading like the last light here unknown. We danced in moments, laughter spilled like summer wine. Your eyes held stories, promised me that they'd intertwine. Then autumn came, and with it your hand slipped from mine. Left me clutching leaves in these songs that pine. On the edge of memories of you alone, each note's a ghost in the twilight of a moan. Whiskey soothes the verses where your love had shown. Now I'm fading like the last light here unknown. Oh, oh, but love, ain't it just like the rain washes us clean, just to bring back the pain. Here in the night, I still whisper your name, a prayer in the dark, my unending refrain. On the edge of memories of you alone, I find my solace where silent echoes bemoan. shadow is shown on the edge of memories in the blues I've grown. Here I linger in the gentle decay, overthrown. In the dimly lit room where shadows sway underneath the glow of a flickering candle bay, whiskey whispers on my lips like a long lost prayer. Morning dove outside weeps, but nobody there. Every echo in the hall, a memory dressed in rust, me holding on to the arms of echoes of me at dusk, in the arms of echoes where my secrets lay bare. Time just sifts through the smoke scented air, lost in the whispers of the songs I used to sing, tangled in the bittersweet that yesteryears bring. Once danced with love under moon so bold, now I'm just a spectator to the stories I've told. Your ghost in the corner fades from my sight, left me here in this perpetual twilight. Every laughter we shared, now a silent hush, here in the arms of echoes of me at dusk, in the arms of echoes where my secrets lay bare. Time just sifts through the smoke scented air, lost in the whispers of the songs I used to sing, tangled in the bittersweet yesteryears bring. Oh, how the rain speaks in tongues so murmuring secret I knew I knew it. You know, yeah, okay. In the dim light of a lonely street corner bar, silhouettes dance on walls of faded cigar, rain dancing soft on the cobblestone, whispers of night, heartaches have flown. My reflection in whiskey, oh, tears start to mass under the echoes of me at dusk. Oh, how the silence speaks in hues of indigo, shadows where my memories go. Each sip of sorrow, a story retold under the echoes of me, under the echoes of old. Once laughter echoed where only echoes reply. Love was the music, now it's just a sigh. Your promises faded like the smoke in the air, left me with nothing this worn out chair. The clock ticks and beat with my heart so bruised under the echoes of me at dusk. Oh, how the silence speaks in hues of indigo, mingling with shadows where my memories go. Each sip of sorrow, a story retold under the echoes of me, under the echoes of old. There's an old tune playing, stirs the ghosts in the glass, each note a reminder of time that has passed. In the flicker of candlelight, I see your face, a memory's clasp I can't quite erase. So let the night whisper with its cool, gentle hush, tell the tales of the heart that loves too much, fading slowly like the light in the sky, under the echoes of me, where my lonely soul lies, under the echoes of me, as the daylight dies. in the dim light of a corner booth. Whiskey whispers, truths told unfurled. Silk smoky, a jukebox crooning low. Echoes of my heart in this twilight world. Paper soaked with smirching tears. Each line a fragment of our lost years. All these letters to drunk confessions at dusk, pouring out my soul as the evening falls. Goes dance in the flicker of candlelight. In every shadow, your voice, your sighs. This silence speaks in sips of sorrow. Holding on to what's gone by tomorrow. We danced through storms, laughed at the rain. Love declared on Soul City streets. But seasons turn, and so did your gaze, leaving whispers and sheets where we once lay. Now each sips a memory fading fast of love I thought I swore would last. All these letters to drunk confessions at dusk, pouring out my soul as the evening falls. Goes dance in the flicker of candlelight. In every shadow, your voice, your sighs. This silence speaks in sips of sorrow. Holding on to what's gone by tomorrow. Now I find solace in the silence of the night, under the weeping willow, moon draped in white. I write to you all the memory I can't fight. A love so fierce now, just a dying light. So here's to letters and drunk confessions at dusk. My heart still whispers under stars its trust. Ghosts linger in the glow of fading streetlights. In every line, your echo binds these nights. This silence speaks in sips of sorrow. My soul holds on to all there's no tomorrow. days of smoke. My memories meander where shadows dance and laughter seems so far. When I saw ghosts of the past in silence, each face a faded line of stories untold. Their silent songs of sorrow's defiance on my heart where warmth has turned cold. Time once danced here on the walnut. Your laughter mingled with the clink of glass. Now empty chairs pull my spirit tethered to the echoes of our love that couldn't last. When I saw ghosts of the past in silence, each face a faded line of stories untold. Their silent songs of sorrow's defiance on my heart where warmth has turned cold. Oh, the rain taps like fingers regretting on the window panes like notes of a sad song. I sip the bitter drink, never forgetting why your ghost in my silence lingers on. When I saw ghosts of the past in silence, softly they tread through my dreams in their quiet stroll. In the whisper of the night's deeper silence, their presence stirs the embers of my soul. Slowly I fold in the quiet, in the cold. In the corner booth under a dim light's glow, velvet shadows dancing slow across the floor. They roam an old piano playing soft and a whipper on the pad. That's it with whiskey letters turn to ash. Oh, these letters to ashes in my glass in blue. Every sip a memory fading like morning dew. Your words once fire, now cool in the silent crash. Tonight I'm drinking down the embers of our past. We traded dreams on paper wings, neat stars that knew our names. But time, it turned to seasons do, and doused our wild flames. Now here among these ghostly echoes, I trace our love's outline, finding nothing but the smoke of what once was mine. Oh, these letters to ashes in my glass in blue. Every sip of memory fading like morning's into. Your word once fire, now cool in the silent crash. Tonight I'm drinking down the embers of our past. all these letters to ashes in my glass and blue. Each drop tells a story under the moon. Rueful hue, here's to the love that burned too bright, too in the quiet of the night. Silhouette in the doorway, raindrops like piano keys, neon flickers out of the shadows and the breeze. Candles glow is fading in the corners of the room. Whispers float like spirits over glasses of perfume. Now here I stand on the edge of midnight blues and smoke. Echoes of your laughter under cloaks of words we spoke. Every sip of sorrow paid with fragments of your ghost, trailing through the memories, love's silhouette almost. Once our hearts were dancing, now the floorboards barely moan. Photographs in sepia, the colors we had known. You left with the dawn, my warmth for the taking, left me in the silence, my heart slow and breaking. Here I am on the edge of midnight blues and smoke. Echoes of your laughter under cloaks of words we spoke. Every sip of sorrow paved with fragments of your ghost, trailing through the memories, love's silhouette almost. The clock takes its confession in rhythm soft and old. Each second pulses echoes of secrets left untold. And I cradle my heartache close, like it's all I'm meant to hold. In the whiskey, in the shadows, in the stories never told. Still standing on the edge of midnight blues and smoke, haunted by your whispers, by the promises we broke. Sipping on this sorrow, where your shadow softly spoke, fading into midnight, a love's last lingering stroke. Lonely melodies on a rain-soaked window lane, echoes of laughter, a whisper in the haze, love once spoken here, now a silent maze. Whispers of love, oh, how they faded in my mind, like smoke from an old cigar, they unwind. Every word a ghost, dancing in the cold. Whispers of love, the stories we never told. Time, she's a jealous friend, stole you in the night, left me with a bourbon warmth and old bar lights. Your jacket on the chair, your scent in the breeze, memories of you, like leaves lost to the freeze. Whispers of love, oh, how they faded in my mind, like smoke from an old cigar, they unwind. Every word a ghost, dancing in the cold. Whispers of love, the stories we never told. There's a sorrow in the chords, a tear in the tune, in the mirror of the night I see the lonely moon, reflections of my heart where your shadow falls. In these quiet hours your memory recalls. Whispers of love, softly fading in my mind, a quiet serenade of what we left behind. Gentle as the rain that whispers to the soul, love's fading echo in the nights of love. In the dim light of my room, the sun's last kiss fades away, gently cradling the memories where we used to lay. I pour myself some whiskey, the bottle's almost dry, as shadows dance to the flicker of candlelight. I sigh and I write these letters to the dreams of you at dusk. Each word a whisper, each sentence a musk, floating on melodies that we once knew. In the twilight my heart breaks anew. Once laughter filled these empty halls, now echoes bear your name. Love's light footsteps now distant, a flickering flame. What changed was not just the setting of our sun, but the closing of a chapter that I thought had just begun. And I write these letters to the dreams of you at dusk. Each word a whisper, each sentence a musk, floating on melodies that we once knew. In the twilight, my heart breaks anew. There's a sorrow that lingers in the crease of every page. Ink runs with my tears as I cage my rage. Underneath the willow by the river's slow embrace, I remember your smile, your tender grace. So I write these letters to dreams of you at dusk. Soft and solemn like a dying husk, drifting on a song that we can renew. Underneath the stars, I'm lost in the hue. With every letter I chase the ghost of you. Underneath the moon's soft silver view. Beneath the fading light, where shadows merge to rest, stood up by the wharf, where crimson skies confessed. The breeze hummed a tune as old as time itself. Lonely boats sway, whispers from the river's depth. Under the farewell at dusk, my heart lay bare. Echoes of our laughter hang in the misty air. Shattered dreams like leaves scattered in the wind. Under the farewell at dusk, where sorrow are pinned. Candles flicker in the bar, reflecting in my glass. Smoke swirls above, memories of our past. You were the melody in every blues I played. Now each note drips pain in the silence that you made. Under the farewell at dusk, my heart lay bare. Echoes of our laughter hang in the misty air. trace our tired song. The river knows my tears, knows where they belong. Whiskey soothes the ghost of your tender kiss, drowning in the what ifs and all that winter miss. Under the farewell at dusk, love's quiet ache, in the echo of steps that I no longer take, as night claims the sky and stars begin to peek. Under the farewell at dusk, it's your warmth I seek. Under the farewell at dusk, softly I speak. In the dim light of the candle's flame, let us scatter across the floor of the old game. Walls whispering sepia tones, heartbreak tale, silhouettes dancing, soft shadows tell their lonely wails. Oh, I'm singing to the echoes in the hall still, pouring out my soul where the silence spills. Each note a tear, every word a cracked smile, chasing the ghost of your love, mile after mile. Once this hall hummed with laughter and your warm gaze. Now it's just the clink of ice, whiskey haze, rain taps like footsteps that I wish were yours. But it's just the storm speaking close closing old doors. Yeah, I'm singing to the echoes in the hall still, pouring out my soul where the silence spills. Each note a tear, every word a cracked smile, chasing the ghost of your love, mile after mile. Here in the flicker, I see your face in the dance of the flame. A memory so vivid, yet I can't whisper your name. Underneath the roar of my blues, there's a quiet plea. In the echoes of my heart, find your way back to me. So I'll keep singing to the echoes in the hall still. My voice a velvet pain that the night can't kill. Each note a tear, every word a bittersweet trial. In the silence of the echoes, I'll wait here a while. In the flicker of a candle's waning light, silken shadows dress the room just right. Beneath the hum of the midnight's slow dance, I hold the letters that won't get a chance. The cozy corner of this low-key bar holds me close, yet feels so far. Blue ink faded from the tears that fell. Each word a whisper, a story that once upon a time, not long ago. Your laughter filled my nights soft and low. But time's cruel, yes, left me behind with nothing but your words to find. Now each sip of sorrow, neat and deep, echoes the promises we couldn't keep. Blue ink faded from the tears that fell. Each word a whisper, a story they tell. Heartbreak penned in silent reverie. These letters, my love, I'll never set free. In the hush of night, under whiskey-soaked glow, they're the soul's release I'll never let go. Oh, the rain taps out your rhythm on the glass, a ghostly melody, memories of the past. Could these words be the touch I crave, or just another heartache, another wave? Tonight, my love, in the blue tea take, I swim in the sorrows of our sweet mistake. Blue ink faded from the tears that fell. Each word a whisper, a story to dwell. Heartbreak penned in endless reverie. These letters, my love, bound in memory. In the hush of night, under whiskey-soaked glow, these letters to never let go, painted in blue, just the soul's release I'll silently hold. In the corner booth, under the dim cafe glow, old letters scattered like fallen leaves in tow, whiskey breath, a hint of jasmine in the air. Memories dance on the edges of my solitary chair. Letters to self, reflections on the dusty floor, echoes of love that don't live here anymore. Each word a tear, each line a silent scream. Night after night mirror cracked from the weight of our ghosts. Gentle promises now just empty toes. Your shadow lingers where laughter used to spill. In the silence after, my heart lies quiet and still. Letters to self, reflections on the dusty floor, echoes of love that don't live here anymore. Each word a tear, each line a silent scream. Night after night, in every shattered dream, rain taps the window like a forgotten tune, slow dancing alone in this empty room. Once written in passion, now read in sorrow. Those letters to myself won't see tomorrow. Letters to self, now just whispers in the breeze, fading like a song lost at sea. Each goodbye in ink, a bridge to my new dawn. Letters to self, reflection, no more drawn. Slow fade like a candle at the close of night. Echoes of love now out of sight. In the corner of a dim lit bar, under a flickering neon star, velvet shadows and a faded jean, where lonely hearts convene. A glass of whiskey trembling in her hand, she sways to the blues in a no man's land. Echoes of laughter, a ghost in her shoes, spinning softly, lost in the hues. Dancing, dancing, where you belong in blue. Every step a story, a whisper of what you once knew. The night holds her tight in its cold silken embrace. Under the moonlight she finds was a time her laugh filled the room, brighter than the silver moon. A lover's vow so bold, so sweet, now just empty seats. That old jukebox plays their forgotten song. She's holding someone who's long gone. The tears mingle with her makeup smear. Dancing alone, she's facing her fear. Dancing, dancing, where you belong in blue. Every move a memoir of the love she once knew. The night holds her close, whispers of a lost embrace. Beneath the starlight she sees his shadowed face. Oh, how the rain speaks, tapping at the pane. Melodies of the past, lost, sweet, sweet refrains. In her heart a slow burning flame, whispering his name. All that remains, dancing softly, dancing where you belong in blue. Each pirouette a pain, each glide a truth. The night cradles her tears in its gentle, mournful sighs. With the dawn she'll leave the blue behind, but never the burn in a room where shadows whisper by the flicker of a lone candlelight. Dusty letters scattered, ink faded like the love that took flight. Rain taps on morose rhythms against my old window pane. Each drop a symphony of the solitude, the quiet screams of pain. I'm done with you in silence. Every letter sealed with a tear, right into the ghost of us, wishing you were here. My heart beats a jazzy blues, slow and low, till it hurts. These letters, my silent goodbyes, buried deep beneath the dirt. Once our laughter filled the smoky air of midnight haunts. Now I wander through these memories your presence ever taunts. A glass of whiskey, sharp and neat, echoes the bitter truth of our fall. Your warmth turned cold, my love, behind these walls I recall. I'm done with you in silence. Every letter sealed with a tear, right into the ghost of us, wishing you were here. My heart beats a jazzy blues, slow and low, till it quiet storm, searching for your trace. Whispers of what could have been, they haunt me like a curse. Love's gentle flame, now a candle, flickering in reverse. I'm done with you in silence. The whispers of the past, letters burn in the fireplace. This goodbye will be the last. My heart hums a jazzy blues, soft and low as I depart. Your memory, a haunting tune forever in my heart. In this dim-lit bar, where shadows dance on walls, the night whispers secrets as old vinyl spins. Candlelight flickers, casting ghosts upon my soul. Sipping on whiskey, letting the silence sink in. Each sip's a memory, a bittersweet kiss from the past. My heart a soft echo under the moon's melancholy cast. Here I am on the edge of drunk confessions alone, words climbing my throat like vines around stone. In the haze of my mind, where my truth lay bare, spilling over like rain in the cool night air. The deeper the sip, the heavier the stone. On the edge of drunk confessions, I'm undone and alone. Once laughter-filled corners of this forsaken room, your eyes like starlight against the impending gloom. But stars often fade into the dawn's early light, and you slip through my fingers into the night. Now each glass is a portal to what could have been, echoes of promises and the pain unseen. Here I am on the edge of drunk confessions alone, words climbing my throat like vines around stone. In the haze of my mind, where my truth lay bare, spilling over like rain in the cool night air. The deeper the sip, the heavier the stone. On the edge of drunk confessions, I'm alone and alone. Oh, how the whiskey burns, but not like your touch. And no amount of drink fills the void much. Underneath the bravado, my regrets lay curled. In this liquid courage, I find another world. A world where you stayed, laughing in soft refrain, instead of these shadows and this lingering pain. it's easier not to think. The deeper the sip, the closer the dawn. On the edge of drunk confessions, this soul carries on. Soft piano trails, the candle burns to nothing. On the edge of drunk confessions, forever something. In the dim glow of a candle's last dance, empty chairs, echoes of laughter, past glances, whiskey breath, a solitary glass laid bare, footsteps whisper secrets in the cold night air. When I saw silent room alone, heartstrings pulled on cobweb bones, memories flicker in shadows that roam in that silent room where love had flown. Once a haven, now walls just moan. Your laughter's ghost in every tone. A picture, crooked smile, turned stone. Heartache sits on its dusty throne. When I saw silent room alone, heartstrings pulled on cobweb bone, memories flicker in shadows that roam in that silent room where love had flown. Rain taps on the window, a rhythmic sorrow, mingling with tunes of what's tomorrow. Sifting through the ashes of dreams we borrow, finding only the silence, sharp and narrow. When I saw silent room alone, softly, softly my spirit's overthrown. A candle dies, but the light has shone in that silence I've grown. Whisper goodbyes we've both known in that silent room alone. flicker of a candle, shadows dance on worn-out walls. Velvet night wraps around me as dust softly falls. A glass of whiskey lies abandoned, amber reflecting sin. My only company tonight, the ghost of what's been. Letters to candlelight, memories ink bleeding into time. Heart cracked like old vinyl, playing blues and broken rhymes. Each word a sigh, each sentence a tear that won't dry. Lost in the silence of my mind, where old loves never die. We spun dreams on the jukebox, our laughter filled the air. Now it's just the echo of your footsteps on the stair. You left with the morning, cold as the light. Left me with shadows and the loneliness of night. Letters to candlelight, memories ink bleeding into time. Heart cracked like old vinyl, playing blues and broken rhymes. Each word a sigh, each sentence a tear that won't dry. Lost in the silence of my mind, where old loves never die. In the quiet I hear whispers, soft like the rain on leaves, talking about what's gone and all I've come to grieve. The candle burns down low, just like the love we knew, fading into darkness, but I'm still holding on to you. Letters to candlelight, memories burning low tonight. Each flicker a moment, each shadow a plight. Time may heal, or so the old songs say, but your ghost in my heart forever. Stay.